Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. Today we're going to talk about Quant, and I think this is a very, very good coin for the future. It's fairly low market cap, only 44 million, $4.53 right now. Only 14 million QNTs currently are in the total supply. It is an ERC20 token, so you can store it on any Ethereum wallet as well as the Nano S. And what it does is it provides two solutions: Go Verify, which allows people to verify and check email, SMS, letter, or phone call verified as legitimate, and Overledger, which is the one we're going to really be looking at, and that provides the world's first blockchain OS that not only connects blockchains to one another, but also connects existing networks to blockchain and facilitates the creation of internet-scale multi-chain applications. So this one is going to be the one we look for over Ledger because it allows a lot of open banking and interoperability between different blockchains and Swift. And they actually have a huge partnership with SIA. That's not Sia Coin. Sia is actually basically a big financial technology company, and they actually provide services currently to many central banks, and they actually provide to many RTGS, which is real-time gross settlement systems around the world. So they have a lot of clients. They're really, really big, and they settle billions of transactions yearly around the world. So what this actually does, what Overledger actually does, is it connects a bunch of non-blockchain systems like Swift, and also as well as 10 blockchains. Those blockchains currently are R3's Corda, Hyperledger permission versions of Ethereum, JP Morgan's Quirium, Ripple, as well as blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, IOTA, EOS, and Stellar. This is the Reddit thread on Sia's partnership with Quant Network. So this is not something someone just made this up. This is actually all confirmed and verified. I think they are planning to work with Swift as well. Now they're not like planning to use like Quant Coin to actually settle anything. It just provides interoperability between Swift and a lot of the other systems as well. So their partner Sia also supported the launch of Samsung Pay, Alipay, and WeChat Pay. And in 2018, SIA managed 14 billion institutional service transactions, 7.2 billion card transactions, and 3 billion payments, as well as 51.7 billion financial transactions, and carried 1,204 terabytes of data on the network. So they are a really huge institution. They already provide solutions to a lot of central banks, and they interopt with a lot of banking systems as well as software providers. And we know that this is a legit partnership because there's a press release about this, and it's not on Quant's site. It's not on some social media site. It's not on Medium. It's actually on Sia's official website. And the press release that was June 5th says Sia partners with Quant Network to explore innovative solutions in blockchain interoperability for banks and financial institutions. And the press release is SIA partners with Quant Network. There's a huge, there's a huge press release right there. It says, since the European launch of our private infrastructure Sia chain, we are at the forefront of innovation in blockchain technology with the aim of supporting financial markets with a high performance and secure architecture and clear governance model. We actively continue on our path of innovation, and the achievement of a fully interoperable blockchain network is the foremost objective we want to reach with the collaboration of Quant Network and its disruptive vision on DLT. So they're fully partnered now, and they are going to work with many of the software providers, including many that we know, like EOS, like Ethereum, like Quirium, like Ripple, and Stellar. So they have a huge partnership in the works with SIA, and considering that their market cap's only 44 million right now, it could easily grow to hundreds of millions or possibly billions, especially if we have another bull run. So Quant is definitely a coin that you really want to keep, or a token that you really want to keep your eyes on, because it has a lot of great potential in the future, and it's fairly cheap. The market cap is fairly low, so you could get a big ROI. Obviously, with anything like this, there is a risk to investing in it, but I believe because of the partner with SIA and the closeness they're working with, I do think Quant is one of those coins that you might want to throw maybe like 10-15% of your portfolio at, because it has great potential in the future. So that is the news for today. Check out my social media and DLive, and also Patreon in the description. Follow my Twitter if you want to get notice of my live streams. Thank you and have a nice day.